Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. And I am ready. We've waited for a long time. We've had the option for months now. And now we're gonna do it. Assault the alien base. And the game is going to progress substantially after this, but I think we're ready for it. Yes, let's attack. Dun. And we're definitely taking our good squad, so I don't need a support. I mean, I wouldn't mind one, but actually I'll bring out Van Damme. Why not take this team exactly as it is? I'll not bring out Stuart. I will bring out... I wouldn't mind training up another sniper, so why don't we take Kaylee Dasgupta. And now we no longer have to worry about Exalt stealing our items, our money, so that's very nice. What are your abilities again? Squad sight, heat ammo, disabling shot, gunslinger, and flush. Okay, and you're almost max level. Definitely Titan armor, definitely plasma sniper, definitely plasma pistol. You will also get a scope and the respirator implant. Okay, let's do it. We have a lengthy mission before us. It's definitely not. Oh, actually, I need to fly back home.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
La-di-la. Let's pretend that never happened. There's no penalty to this because the mission doesn't expire. I have as much time as I like. And I do want to assault the alien base. Yes, yes. We're just flying back and forth. We have the money. Burns gets an arc thrower instead of the grenade. And Sun will also get an arc thrower instead of the scope. Okay, now I'd say we're ready. And I'm sorry for that, we have to witness that long flight, but at least our soldiers get to see the world a little bit. And again, I maintain it would have been faster to fly the other way around.
Dropship has arrived.
Oh well, maybe the weather wasn't so nice. And they are apparently somewhere... Is that gonna be somewhere in South America? I just don't know which country. Is that Panama, maybe? I don't know. Begin assault.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research, and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
Okay, nothing particularly interesting here, except, well, penetrate the defenses, neutralize all invader forces, and identify and capture the base commander if possible, which is why I need the arc throwers. And here's our guys. The mech soldiers will ignore the ropes, of course, but I don't think we see them in this cutscene, actually.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. And there's our mechs. Okay, so they just dropped in a little late.
So far we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Yeah, of course they are. So let's just go into this side, see if anything... Okay, nothing spawns. Nicely done. Let's do the same on this side on Rodriguez. He's definitely our most advanced killing machine. Let's put Sun up here as well. Our sniper in training can just go here, doesn't really matter. Let's give Lynch some fire support in the shape of Van Damme.
Position confirmée.
And I guess Burns as well, why not? Let's put him right here.
On the move.
what will the enemy do? I have a vague idea of what I have to expect in here.
Enemy troops.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Yeah, okay, that's not something I expected. Huh, interesting. So this mission definitely kind of increases in difficulty if you wait too long. Interesting. Well, it's not too long. It's not like I can't deal with a sector port. It's just, you don't normally get those in this mission. Or you don't usually get them. I don't know. Phrase it any way you like. They are, they would be way too tough. Imagine doing this if you just barely had laser equipment, which is, when you basically get the mission, sector ports with laser weapons. That would be a pain. So, I think it has to do with the fact that I did take quite a lot of time to do this. Okay, Overwatch. I will put Van Damme here. He's invisible now. Wahey. He can actually take that shot. Why not? Let's take out the drone. It can fix the big guy, the sector port. And we don't quite like that. And Burns, you can go here. And also Overwatch. Oh, and Sun. Well, why don't you just Overwatch from there? So I think if you do this mission earlier, you're not going to get sector ports, and that should be a bit of a comfort. Now, let's see what it does. Taking reaction shots, of course, but it's strangely very good at evading attacks. No idea why.
It's gonna take more than that.
But I'm kind of happy I packed all the arc throws, because I can use those to heal as well in an emergency. And another drone. Okay, might there be 2 sector pods here? That would be nasty. Now, I still don't have anyone to trigger the Overwatch. I don't think disabling shot really works on these guys. They have alternate attacks they can use, so let's try a headshot. Seven damage, okay. 60% on that little bugger. Let's take it.
Damn it!
Darn. If anything, I want to trigger the Overwatch on Rodriguez, though. So
Marchando.
let's do that.
Me tienen aquí atrapado.
Okay, that missed. That's nice. Now the Overwatch is triggered, so I have freedom of movement on my other guys, such as Van Damme, who can go up here. And probably... yeah, he's pretty much certain to take out that drone. Sun, you can go here. You are not gonna have a good chance, but... let's try it anyway. 4%. Ouch. Yeah, about that. Let's take the 19%. Whoa, nicely done. What I kind of would like to try is punch the thing. But it's a bit of a risk, so I'll take normal shots, and if it survives, I can try a punch next turn when I have a guarantee that I can kill it.
Negative damage on target.
Okay, he kills or attacks my mech again for another 6 damage, which isn't nice. And he gets a second shot as well because he didn't move. Ow! But reaction shot at least. Which misses. You guys are not that good. Now, I have a sniper over here, sitting lonely, doing up to 5 damage. Okay, up to 6 actually. I will take the Overwatch to the face though. Ark. He just lost 20 health in 2 turns. And let's see if I can kinetic strike the thing.
Me aproximo para atacar.
And now I take damage from the explosion as well.
Los sistemas de blindaje se mantienen.
Oh dear, he's not doing too well. Poor guy. So I'm just using the turn to reload on everyone. And then I'll do some healing and fixing.
Ready to engage hostile targets.
Wow, I actually hadn't expected a sector pod, but it's fine. And I believe there's gonna be more of them. We'll see.
Recarga completa.
Now, Van Damme. You can heal a wound, fix up some damage. Yay! Ah, that's soothing. Burns. You can similarly. Should be in range to do the repair shiv. 6 HP.
Work.
I'm okay with that. I'll keep moving now.
Solid copy.
You can reload. And I mean, I could have played that a little smarter against the
I'm on my way.
against the sector pod there. Okay, nothing. Interesting. I mean, there's
I don't
obviously
think
more
we're alone
enemies,
out here.
but question is where they are. Van Damme, why don't we use you as a scout? Because you're invisible. Okay, none in sight. Interesting. Burns. Move it on up. Sun as well.
Solid copy.
I'm not sure if it's a great idea to just burst in the middle, like I'm doing now.
Rolling out.
But I'll do it, because I can. Lynch, how's your movement looking? Good.
Affirmative, Commander.
And I really wish I had lightning reflexes on someone, but I didn't get the option yet. It's kind of strange.
Estoy en camino.
But I guess that's the danger with training roulette. Okay, can we open the gate from here? We can. Then let's. Okay.
Moving to position.
Now Sun has the medic skin, but she doesn't have the half cover counting as full cover, so she will only be invisible in actual real full cover. Kind of sad, but what can you do? And all those drones make me a little nervous
Heading there
because
now.
drones are usually with either the cyber discs or sector pods. And I really don't want to encounter too many of them. With their half damage ability, they have become really nasty in the add-on. I mean, they've always been difficult because of the huge damage they can pump out. But at least with the good assault guys that we have, with the alloy cannon and the run and gun and such, Sun by herself could have, with a lucky shot by the way, so it's not guaranteed, but there's actually a reasonable chance that Sun could have taken out a sector port by herself before the add-on. Now with the add-on it takes half damage, so that's not looking too good for the chances. Okay, let's put you up here.
I'm on the move.
Nothing. Interesting. So Rodriguez can follow. And it's gonna be the first hospital time for anyone in quite a while. Van Damme, you can dash up here because you're still invisible. And that ability is useful even if you're not an
What could
operative.
they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Though of course an operative kind of has the greatest advantage, but it's also useful for just general scouting in normal missions, of course. And you can overwatch. And Sun, you can accompany your
That's
friend.
affirmative.
And she's invisible, so that's okay. Overwatch though. And my sniper is still kind of hanging back a little bit, so
Moving out.
yeah, Overwatch. Okay, that's 2 more drones, which is really quite worrying.
That's affirmative.
Okay, that's just a mechtoid, yeah. That's not a problem. Well,
New contacts
not a real
detected.
problem anyway. However, we shouldn't try to blow up these things, they are quite valuable. Chance to hit on the mechtoid, 100%. Arg, my ear itches. Arr,
Boy.
hate it. Hate it, hate it. Arr, darn. Chance to hit on the mechtoid should be close to 100 as well, so take it.
Eliminado.
Van Damme, you don't have a shot on anything, sadly. Now my guy's on the side here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can I? Nope, I can't get a shot on those. Oh, my sniper has a shot. So, I guess take out that drone.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And my ear no longer itches. I hope that wasn't too loud for you, I just scratched it. 100% or 82%, I think... I'll take the 82. Oh, why not? Let's live a little. And finally Burns with his alloy cannon. He can try and take a shot on that drone. Which is, I think, the last survivor from those units we shook up. But again, the drones don't accompany this the
That's
mechtoids. The mechtoids are accompanied by sectoids, so the drones must have been for someone else. And I just heard some very heavy footsteps, which makes me worry. Sniper, you can
Let's
just
do
dash up
this.
here, please. Which means I'll scout ahead a little with Van Damme. He is very good for that sort of operation. And I just sense there's a sector pod somewhere here.
Heading there now.
And I blew up 2 of those tanks. Oh well. I think they're alien food, which we can sell after the mission.
Heading there
If they
now.
remain intact, of course.
Good to go.
And I will put you next to Lynch, actually.
Listo para atacar objetivos hostiles.
And I'll heal. I forgot he had the healing as well, so I can actually use that to get my guys up to a more healthy situation. Okay. And I guess Overwatch, I want my other people to come a little closer, and I want Van Damme to take a look. Okay, still nothing. That's encouraging.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's getting a little windy again.
Oh yeah.
Son, why don't you just
Rolling
dash
out.
over here? And why don't I put the sniper chick
Got it.
here?
Moving.
And by the way, at this stage in the game, if I'm not getting suggestions for names, I'm just gonna name them myself if I find something fun.
J'ai entendu des bruits.
Okay. Van Damme, you just heard something, didn't you? Try to take advantage of the fact that you're invisible. Nothing? Oh, okay. A few sectoids. That's not an issue.
I'm on the move.
I'll keep the second healing mist for later,
On the move.
and just move my mechs a little further on. They're fine now. That one's got 18 health, and Rodriguez is back up to 22, so
Voy hacia ese lugar.
that's fine. And as I said, sector pods are really endgame enemies. I will never be at a stage where I can take them out with real ease. It's always going to be a struggle to deal with those guys. Sniper chick, why don't you go here?
Yes, sir. Here they come.
And I use that as a very loving term of endearment. We've awakened the enemy, but they don't seem to be doing very much. Except for trying to shoot my sniper.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, Lynch, get up here. And next time you can see him shoot. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave comments as always, and bye bye.